Hello, this is Zhuge, and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2! Let's continue looting Luo Castle. Oh, really? Huh, well I guess that's what they were talking about earlier with the gunpowder, I suppose. I guess so. We're about to find out one way or the other. Let's see. I suppose I could rest up here now. How are we looking? Well, yeah, since I reloaded. Yeah. I want to switch to the Guan array. There you go. And I'm also going to be making a change to my lineup coming up here. Masu's time is coming to an end, and I would like to bring Zhao back into the active party. Oh, really? Well, there was another guy who was saying something about water earlier, but, yeah, no one's here. Well, remember that for later, viewers. But yeah, so I need to clear some inventory space because we are about to find a lot of really, really good stuff here. I also deposited some excess steeds at the storage there. Since, yeah, I'm going to be switching out Masu. I also got rid of one of the steeds for Zhuge Liang, since, yeah, I really only need him to get up to about 200 agility there. So now that we've got the speed shoes on him, yeah, we'll be fine with that. Although, yeah, we do have the Doomsday Scroll, which I believe I can't even sell if I wanted to. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for Zhuge Liang eventually. I don't really need revive potions. How many times could I possibly die in this LP? Now, if you're going to use Huangjong, yeah, the Half Moon Bow would be pretty good for you, or for him. But since I'm not, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that at this point. If I need more revives, or at all, then I can buy more later. Oh, what about it? Oh, really? Well, we could have gone there before, but now we're being directed to do so. Oh, really? What's a cloudburst? Well, remember that for later, viewers. Spoiler alert, we're gonna need that in order to progress with the plot eventually. But, let's see. Okay, so... Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get rid of Masu in favor of Zhao. Now, the difference in intelligence isn't as extraordinary. And having the extra agility really helps out a lot. To, like, complement Jiang there, that is. Okay, so for random battles, let's see, let's go like this. Yeah, that ought to be good. Make Zhuge Liang my tactician. And while we're going to be going to that cave the lady was talking about next, you don't have to right now, but we will in the near future. Oh, darn. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that has to do with the cloudburst that they were talking about. But now, let's get some more treasure around here. There is a lot of good stuff for us to find here, starting with a sky helmet that I would like to give to Jiang there. And then let's give the wind helmet to, I think, Zhuge Liang could use that. Yeah, let's give that over to him, since I'm going to be using him in random battles. Let's see, also with Zhao, okay, he's got the new long sword. Let's give that over to Zhuge Liang while we're at it. And I'll get a better weapon for Zhao in a moment. Okay, so we got all that. Yeah, that'll be good for now. And we've got another wind helm. Let's see, let's give that over to Chao, with the, the power spear there. And in this one, we get a great armor that I would like to give to Chao there, since he's going to be pretty high up in the party formation there. If I can get to, his inventory, that would make this a lot faster. Let's give the dragon armor over to Guan Xing there. Or do I have the great armor for? No, I don't. Okay, good. I was wondering if I had the great armor for him yet, but nope. And over here, we can pick up another great armor. Okay, so who doesn't have it yet? Okay, I think I'm going to give it to Zhuge Liang. So if I didn't have it already on Zhao Yun, then I would give Zhao Yun dragon armor. Oh, right, his inventory's full. Whoops. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I do things the way that I do there. Because, now it's getting a little cluttered here. Okay, let's try that one again. Great armor over to Zhuge Liang. There you go. See, does anyone else need the dragon armor? I think Liang does. Yep. So, let's just hand that down over to him, even though he'll never use it. Okay, so we got that. Everyone should have great armor or dragon armor at this point. Otherwise, though, normally, I would just have another dragon armor there on, Zhao Yun if you didn't win the great armor earlier like I did. Okay, that ought to be good. Let's see what else we got here. Another wind helmet. Let's see, this one I'm going to give over to Guan Xing there. So remember the sky helmet is stronger than the wind helmet there. And in the last one, we've got the treatise, which I would like to give to Jiang. Let's see. Okay, so right now, he's got 240 intelligence there. And if you give him the treatise, let's see, he gets, maximum intelligence. It boosts your intelligence by 20, but it's capped at 255. But getting him up to max really helps out in boss fights there. So definitely like keeping that on him. Sometimes I might give it to Zhao Yun, but usually Jiang can make the best use of it. And over here we get the Dragon Spear, which I would like to give over to Chao. It is a bit stronger, even though you lose the double crit rate bonus. I think this is totally worth it, and this is another reason why I'm bringing Zhao Yun back into the party, so that I can have a power spear, or the power spear on him. And he'll deal pretty good damage with that. There are stronger spear attackers, but I like having the greater agility and intelligence myself, even for random battles. But here we pick up the Heavensward. Heavensward? No, that's another game, viewers. But I would like to give that over to Guan Xing, since he is my only pure physical attacking sword wielder. Let's see. Okay, so, I want to hand down the the Nulong sword over to Liang. There you go. Man, lots of clutter today. Okay, so we get all that. What else do we got? A half moon bow, if you didn't find the other one earlier. So I'm not going to use that. But here we get a thunder shield, and I would like to give that to Jiang there for a little extra defense there. Let's see, let's give the flame shield over to Liang. Okay, his inventory is clear. Now I remember to check for it when, I already have the free slot there. Okay, so we get all that. And a war scroll that I'll never use. And here we got these Sun Yu saber, which I do want to save for later. Spoiler alert, we're going to get a competent saber wielder eventually. But for now, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that I would like to hold on to for later. The War Scroll, I have no way of removing that from my inventory other than depositing it here. Eventually, I will use the Doomsday Scroll if I don't completely forget about it. But for now, yeah, we'll just deposit it since I have no other use for it. Okay, so we got all that. Okay, we got rid of all the scrolls. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I deposited the water scroll earlier already. But alright, we got all that cleared up. I could sell my excess stuff, but I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. So now let's head back to Xiaolu village. Or, well, we don't have to actually go in there. I just want to go to the cave to the east that we were told about. So yeah, we could have gone here before, but I figured let's save it for now. And this cave is pretty big, actually. It's just one gigantic room. It can be a bit tricky to find your way around here with the upper and the lower levels of this one room, but we'll be fine. I'll be using Suodi quite often in this dungeon. There's a lot of paths, really long paths too. They often just lead to dead ends with a little treasure at the end of it. Scroll's gotta be in one of these chests around here. I could just go for the chest right away, but I figured, no, let's get the other chests first there. Besides, getting the scroll right away doesn't provide any immediate advantages to us. Unlike this chest, which contains the gauntlet. Let's see, so I'm gonna give that to Wei Yan. Right now, his attack points are 120. And if I give him the gauntlet there, it's another accessory item like the treatise, or steeds even really. And then, yeah, the gauntlet increases his attack points by 20 there. And that applies to both of his hits with the double axe. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so we got through that dead end. Let's see, yeah, let's warp out of here. And dive back in there for more treasure. Okay, so yeah, how about we go this way next? Yeah, this one is a pretty long winding path. I think it's the longest one in the dungeon. Really, none of the other treasures in the dungeon are interesting, but I'm going to be collecting them all anyway. And the crossbow is really good in this dungeon. I'll just pick up the scroll that we're looking for last around here. Alright, we made it to the end of this dead end for another new longsword, though I think that's pretty useless at this point. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna have more than like 3 or 4 sword, well, okay, 4 sword wielders. But yeah, I don't have another need for a new longsword, so let's get out of here again and find another path that leads us to treasure at the end of it. Oh yeah, you can't like walk on these areas or some of the tiles there like that. Yeah, it's kind of strange how you can only go into the upper and lower levels from certain points. You gotta walk all the way around every single time. I kind of prefer it where the upper and lower levels, but they're overlapping. And by the way, remember that you could use the Jiang tactic to cut enemy generals' soldiers in half. I would only use it against named enemy generals, though. We can pretty well one-shot enemy generics, so there's really no point. But, alright, we got more gold medicine. Let's see. I think, yeah, I gave that over to Liang there. Oh, did they automatically do that? Huh, that's weird. Usually they stack them to whoever is highest up in the party formation there. But in any case, let's get out of here. I suppose the nice thing about all these dead-end paths is it gives us a lot of opportunities to rest up if I really wanted. Really, I just think there's not much of a point. The crossbow can get the job done well enough. Let's see, I think, yeah, there's only one more treasure on the bottom. Yeah, even Zhao Yun can one-shot enemy generics. That is sad. And for defeating some of those generics, we gained another level. Very nice. Now let's see, I think there's actually 2 tactics that we can learn at level 47. We got Simian, which works just like it did in the first game. It blocks all enemy tactics. But some tacticians will learn Sha instead there. So yeah, now we're starting to see a little divergence between the tactics available to different tacticians. It is not nearly as significant as it was in the first game between the ultimate tacticians. But here we get another Void Spear that, yeah, I'm not going to use beyond selling it, really. Let's get that one treasure on the bottom level there next. I meant to get it before that last one, but oh well, I forgot. It's totally not worth it, but I'm going to be doing it anyway. Let's see, I think we go down to this one, and that should take us all the way around to that lower level chest. And fortunately in this cave, the rewards from the chest are not nearly as good as Luo Castle. By the way, if you're using Huang Zhong, I would actually give him the gauntlet that we gave to Wei Yan. He could certainly use the help more. And over here we get, well, not the last chest, but we get another fire scroll that I'll probably never use since I have the crossbow to do the work for me. But where can we find the Cloudburst scroll? Find out next time on Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.